Toronto with Clan-Destine Live Action News Team. We are in the field reporting, literally in the hemp field. Here we are showing you the cultivation of the Navajo Nation, San Juan River Farm Bureau hemp field. Look at this beauty behind me as they embrace this grow and this crop. The Navajo Nation is ready and prepared to embrace hemp as a commercial cultivation. Hemp has been approved by the USDA and the United States federal government for some time, nearly a decade. You may know that hemp has been a cultivation throughout the years and has been very beneficial in the creation of products such as rope, clothing, ties like the one I'm wearing, textiles. Pretty much anything that is made with petroleum can be made with hemp. Throughout this cultivation and the time that it's taken to create it, as they've put these plants in the ground, legality had to be set. Precedence was set before these plants were put in the ground. The Farm Bureau president and council, the Bureau was very in tune with what the legalities were. In the United States, the USDA is nearly asking farmers to grow hemp. Here we are in the Navajo Nation, San Juan River Farm Bureau hemp cultivation site. This site could be looked at as a zeitgeist. The spirit of now, it is exactly what is needed. Navajo Nation could embrace this product and this grow, this commercial cultivation and processing into a new era of business and economic development. Hemp is one of the leading industries on the planet. We have enough land, we have enough water here on the Navajo Nation to embrace an international presentation of hemp products. You're watching
Clan-Destine Live!
How's it going out there, viewers? Here we are showing you what's happening. This is what's happening. How you guys feeling today? We got our cultivators. Are you doing good? We're doing good, man. Can I get an opinion on what's happening here? I've heard some misconceptions. I've heard some people misunderstand what we're doing here, right?
I believe what's being done here is for the community and for the people of this nation and for all people. And what we're doing here is making medicine, making things that can be made with out of these plants. It's not just for smoking. For smoking, you can smoke it. For your health, for your body, for your pains, whatever you got, it'll help you. It's medicine. If you look at it right, marijuana and hemp has more definition in what you can do. Marijuana has just only a little bit of definition. These are what people don't understand. Our people, our law enforcement, the people that are jealous against us, and we're not for them. We're here for the people of this nation. For these plants, we can get these plants into the market, and we can get funding to get medicine. All you people, all you young people, all you elderly people. This is what we're doing for our people, for our country here. And all these workers here are protecting the plant and taking care of it day in and day out, working. And they finally got a job that they never had a job before. Now they got income and they feed their people and they feed their kids. Just like anybody that works out there 8 to 5. You do what you do for your family, bring in support for your family, to feed your kids, to clothe your family, to clothe your kids for school. That's what we're doing here too. All the people that work here are for their family, and they have great help from this all over the place.
Yeah. Clan-Destine Live, hanging out with the crew of
Navajo!
20 years ago, in 2000, the Navajo Nation Council approved by a vote of 58 for and 11 against Resolution CJY 54-00 that industrial cannabis and hemp is in the best economic interest of the Navajo Nation. The Honorable Kelsey Begay, then President of the Navajo Nation, signed CJY 54-00 into law. The Council added that it will provide economic development to the Navajo Nation. The Council also said, quote, "The health, welfare, and safety of the Navajo people will not be endangered thereby," end quote. The resolution directed the Navajo Nation to create a regulatory system for industrial cannabis hemp 20 years ago. On June 7, 1994, then U.S. President Bill Clinton signed an executive order stating that cannabis hemp is a strategic food source. Hemp can be used for many purposes, including fabric, paper, oil, paint, sealants, fuel, and food. In fact, hemp has been in use in the United States throughout its history. The Declaration of Independence and the Treaty of 1868 between the U.S. and Navajo Nation were both written on hemp paper. Today, hemp farming has created jobs and economic development for the Navajo Nation. Presently, 150 Navajos are working. Every job helps on the Navajo Nation, where unemployment is at 60% and a 70% poverty rate. We need jobs on the Navajo Nation, and still, after 20 years, we're waiting for the regulations. During this time of declining revenue on the Navajo Nation, the nation should be exploring means of revenue growth and economic development, including hemp farming. The hemp farming operation is development. It is important to note that industrial hemp production is not marijuana, but a pathway to the future for the people of the Navajo Nation.
You're watching
Clan-Destine Live!
Yate adahois out isot tsagi kodon hajon hilisha ananas letolet tidet akon tlago e ya to hajon kit itkita titla na khebenat o hat no hi ya aron dat la e ya hemp ati ze azet ego kon e ya kedatesia Athat awiya le kadi awiya arun le hot badeta the quigo shit at greenhouses nazan le ko that nessa azze benige ekedatesia to edi betse do ta to ebenige da en habiketo tkinto le خال شكرون إن جهاسيجي جو إيش كي هالنو إيه أدشنا أكو تيدت هم واليهجي آي تا نهكي بقاو أكو باندهني لنات أني ناجل دوياغو أنا خاودة نغي فارمن تنوجة تخينيجي كوي 7 to 11 جي أكويت يهدو خاتلو Cheta do konta na pal he bandahani. Aro in tan red hut khat do hazit at a store go ko bandahani. Aron let saga hot sandda. Ai ta ni keya pakha o akho bandahani azze tan lego. Akho en habik to thi. Do hot abe khilta hotne se ede do hot eda ischa. Aro in detta Kea kont o hayu eto ida azugo panjot ile it Kea to bik dat liegit o azit hatta shit agit dat esyant jo ko pandat o shi azugon hayat Aro ne tkoni hitsai chwa the quina khada shi King Gold Mine, Colorado, we get that to is to ya not in the Hazoten. O Tagahot Sanj, that or peso, ya need that o is Hodin get out leg it out on the bakers or yet at them. Put out in Hapa on the sun. Ado in that cat of casus agi Nare NAP alger. Aja hasin wan tsago yati aja hepegi ke da tol ye to nal kha to le no akhot hotez ne de go peshmas anil to lana da asli aja bagana to ades sago to ni no khat edo zat na al kapa na al teto lel ay ita aslatin de miljas anella al khat wadi kon hebegi cho ikat anlen he catch I don't let ho one on the carpet be hata hatelia oh hayuje hebegi cho edi ka esto no senda iya tato nenegi خجوبان سكيس أدو الأول نيو الكين نتجا خجوبان سكيس ناز نتينا سوس التينا أشلا التأو أنخن خدن نندال نشقت تو أولا خيولا أنخدن نندال نش بتشاهد نو الكالو تو تتهين تتو نو خاو إتو قال خاد إنا نشبه النو دوليل Navajo Nation